Life, in all its unpredictable beauty and chaos, is not a linear journey from birth to success or from pain to peace. It is a constantly shifting landscape of peaks and valleys, victories and defeats. And the sooner you understand that nothing stays the same forever, the freer you become from the illusion that control equals safety or certainty equals happiness. The truth is, you grow the most not in the moments where everything is going your way, but in the dark, confusing, silent nights when you feel alone, lost, misunderstood, and unseen. Those are the times when life is carving depth into your soul, building endurance in your character and teaching you that inner strength is never handed to you. It is forged in fire, shaped in storms, and confirmed in silence. And while you may not always get what you want, you always receive what you need for your evolution, even if it doesn't look like a blessing in the moment. You see, too many people waste their energy trying to avoid pain, failure, rejection, and criticism, but those very things are often the gateways to wisdom, courage, humility, and breakthrough, because when you fall flat on your face and still get up, when you give your all and still lose, when you are laughed at, betrayed, or abandoned and yet still choose to love, to believe, to try again, then you have already won a battle far greater than the ones visible to the world. And you must remember that comparison is a thief of joy, because your path is your own. And just because someone else is winning today doesn't mean you are losing. It simply means life is writing a different story through you. And every great story needs tension, conflict, setbacks, and comebacks to be worth telling. So if you are in a season of waiting, of confusion, of hardship, don't see it as punishment. See it as preparation, because diamonds are made under pressure, swords are sharpened through friction, and the strongest trees have roots that grow deepest during droughts. And you must never forget that greatness doesn't always look like fame, fortune, or applause. Sometimes it looks like showing up daily, being kind when you're hurting, staying silent when you want to scream, working when no one is watching, believing when no one believes in you, forgiving when it's easier to hate, and choosing to rise even when you have every reason to quit. The world may never fully understand your battles, your resilience, or the depth of your pain. But you don't need validation to be valuable, and you don't need permission to rise above your circumstances. You just need to decide that no matter what happens, you will not stay down, you will not give up, and you will not let your past define your worth. Because the greatest comeback stories are written by those who refused to surrender to the setbacks that tried to silence them. Remember, your life is your message, your struggle is your strength in disguise, and your journey, no matter how broken, messy, or delayed, is still worthy of respect, because it is real, it is human, and it is unfolding exactly as it should, to make you into who you were always meant to be. So keep walking even when the path isn't clear, keep fighting even when your arms are tired, and keep believing even when the evidence says otherwise. Because the moment you refuse to stop is the moment your breakthrough begins. This world doesn't need more perfection, it needs more authenticity, more persistence, more people who dare to live fully, love deeply, and rise fiercely. And if that's you, if you're still breathing, still trying, still hoping, then you are already a miracle in motion, a warrior in the making, and a reminder to everyone around you that light still exists in the darkest places, and strength still rises from the weakest moments. So don't wait for the world to crown you. Crown yourself with courage, discipline, grace, and fire, and never forget that your scars are not signs of defeat, but symbols of survival, of growth, of lessons learned the hard way, and ultimately of a soul that refused to be broken.